Monday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King have dealt themselves into a dangerous game of
selling rockets
to the enemy.
It's gonna blow.
Say what?
I said it's gonna blow.
And on Aftermash, what's Father Mulcahy doing in a flea bag hotel?
All I want is some peace of mind.
Then,
You're a wreck.
will a very nervous Kurt tie the knot on Newhart?
I know how to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
And Tom finally expresses his desire to Maggie.
Will you marry me?
On Emerald Point, Monday night.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. After 17 months, the last of the U.S. Marine peacekeepers left the land base near Beirut Airport today to go to the Navy ships offshore. There were mixed emotions, but most of the men seemed happy enough to be getting out of there. No sooner did the Marines leave headquarters than Shiite militia moved in. There was fighting today across Beirut's Green Line. A French soldier in the peacekeeping force was killed, and an American priest died of shrapnel wounds. He's identified as Father James Michael Finnegan. In the Persian Gulf War, there are reports tonight that Iran may have as many as 300,000 troops massed on the Iraqi border for a major new offensive. Tehran today accused both the United States and the Soviet Union of secretly helping the other side, the Iraqis. Congress has a deadline of midnight tomorrow night to extend a law that forbids merchants to charge more to customers who use credit cards. There's been heavy lobbying by consumer groups to let the law lapse, and just as heavy lobbying by the banks and credit card companies not to let it lapse. More after this.
When you think about it, if you don't deserve the best, who does?
Come to think of it, I'll have a Heineken.
With the New Hampshire primary only 2 days off, Walter Mondale felt comfortable enough to campaign in Vermont and Maine today. Polls show Mondale still well in front in New Hampshire. Some polls show Senator Gary Hart now in second place as they come into the stretch. A scientist at Texas A&M says humans and cows are a perfect match in gene traits, and that cows can be used instead of mice in experimental research. That may seem like a good idea in Texas. Elsewhere, mice may seem easier to get into those little cages. I'm Charles Osgood. See you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
It's spring air blowing in savings, Monday only at the Bond. Choose this beautiful KIRO Classic One from $59.95 twin each piece. This two-piece queen set is just $199.95, and this three-piece king set is $299.95. You'll also have your choice of the KIRO Classic 2, the KIRO Classic 3, the KIRO Classic 4 in foam or innerspring, and the Ultimate 2 back supporter. We're blowing in savings with prices from $59.95. Monday only at the Bond, where the choices are.
Nissan trucks are major motion. This new Nissan long bed hauls more than any other compact truck.
Overtime.
Nissan harnesses the most powerful standard engine in its class to massive extra strength springs.
This long bed is one tough hunk.
It is major motion. Now get low 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on any new Nissan truck, only for a limited time at your Datsun dealer.
A celebration in the land of bras. Update at 11.